Hi, I'm Keeny8, and today I'm playing Feed the Beast Insanity in version 1.2.5. I will quickly take these bees from here, and this was a map created by Slowpoke. As you can see, these are the rules. I won't go through them because I've already played this map once before. As you can see in the left hand corner, the timer is already running. And away we go. Okay, I'm going to leave most of this. I'll take this. First thing I tend to do is get myself some wood and try and make a good cobble gen. Oh, we got a nice good tree. But I didn't get the wood. There we go. Achievement getting wood. Yeah, always fun. First part of Minecraft, even if it is Feed the Beast. Nice high tree, and we've got a replacement sapling, which is even better. Try and get most of these. Ideally, we want at least 2 saplings out of it. And hopefully they don't go off the edge. That's 2, excellent. Okay, I'm going to try and have a speed run, and I'll continue to record and upload based upon 10-minute intervals. But we will see how things will go. See how much video time I can upload at once to YouTube. Alright, so we've got our 2 saplings, and at this stage I will take the wood and start first of all with a crafting table. From there, I tend to try and make a nice spot for the cobble gen, which I like to go with one that I found from what Nishtown normally made. And that is based upon a 3-1 that comes back and uses the bedrock as a nice base platform. So we start by coming out wide. This block here is where we'll place our water. So that gives us 3 wide there. And we come across 2. And at that point we'll try and go down at that one. Always like to be cautious because the last thing you want to do is fall off. In 1.2.5 these slabs aren't flammable, which makes this perfect use for the wood. Okay, at this point we'll take our water source, place it right there, and that will go down to where our portal is, and we can now collect this piece of dirt which will later on be turned into cobblestone. But beforehand we'll just quickly place that. I never really get used to working with water streams. Oops. Looks like I got that right. There. Just create this. Create this spot underneath so that the water doesn't, or so the lava doesn't flow all the way down. Become a hazard later on. And bring this across so that we've got a platform to stand on. I like to encase this just so that I don't fall off. And we'll leave it like that for the moment. Okay, time for our quick trip to the Nether. Now that this water is all the way down, we can take our long fall. Always hoping not to die. I'll have to come back later and try and get some of this lovely basalt brick. Always hate the sound of the nether portal. But what can you do? That last gift. I always like to take the sign just because I can. And here's our lovely chest. And back to the overworld we go. My hope throughout this is to be quite quick. I tend not to try and spend time in dark rooms. I tend to build things that help me gather EMC more quickly. And that way, hopefully, we won't spend that much time in there. Main thing is setting up different things so that later on we don't have to go back and do it again. But one of the first things I do when I get back up is finish off that cobble gen with this lava source, and then we'll try and get our first transmutation tablet. Always fun part about this map is because the world height is so high, it's a long climb back up. But we've always got a little bit of Minecraft music to keep us settled as we watch the nether portal go off in the distance. It's amazing how time flies, 6 minutes in. Always do love the look of those accelerators. Certainly give the Feed the Beast monument a spaceship look. And as always, here comes the rain. Alright, for the moment we will take that lava source, stick our obsidian and everything else we don't need away, and yeah, get it in the right spot. Okay, go up here. There we go. And we has our cobble gen, which I think that's dope. Haven't got enough wood. Actually, I do. Wasn't exactly planning on that going that way, but oh well. Alright. Got that there. We can actually extend out our water source so we can turn our annoying lava into cobble. Okay, and one thing I will have to do is update this lava, which will take our dark matter pick and not charge it up. We will change our modes to 3 long shot. Obviously this won't break our dirt source block there, but as you can see. And so actually I want to collect that dirt, even though it is only dirt. There we go. So now we've got our 3 wide cobble gen. And unfortunately with this one, as always, there's a bit of standing and waiting as we mine up. We'll charge it up, because apparently it does make it a bit quicker, but it won't speed up the cobble gen anyway. Just a bit of an idea, I tend to build up the top here, just so that I can get away with not having to travel up every time I've got a hand in rewards. Close to the start point, don't have to take the long fall every time. But as you can see, because you're getting 3 cobble gen at a time, it makes this process a lot quicker. And hopefully there won't be too much of this as we go forth. one thing I will quickly do is take this cobble and layer it across the top here. Maybe not quite. We'll do it like that, just so I'm not as likely to walk into it. We do have one piece of wood and enough cobble now to be able to start smelting, which is good. Let's have a quick look at transmutation tablet. Whoops, looks like I'm still in the wrong mode. So we need 4 smooth stone. Let's see, quickly expand our platform for a moment. I always hate the rain. There's not much you can do with it. One thing I do note is a strange habit for the block directly underneath that spot there just to vanish. No reason. But that's nothing much at all. Just need to be aware of it. Otherwise you will have to fall and land in the waterfall. But we don't want to build too big a platform, because the last thing we want is mob spawning. Which, thanks to the mushroom biome of the monument, we don't have to worry about that there. Okay. One thing we should do is quickly plant our trees, as they will be very useful. I tend to plant them not too far away because I don't want to make a spot too big for creepers and other things to spawn. Philosopher stone and get some grass. Maybe make this one wider. There we go. One of the first things we'll be looking for is a skelly when we can, because he will be useful in being able to grow these trees quicker. Meanwhile, we've got one piece of wood, one wooden plank, a couple of slabs. So we might as well get a furnace. Given that we've got, we need 4 obsidian, and then we do need 4 pieces of smooth stone, so I'll use up the last piece of wood we have and dump that in there and cook that up, and hopefully in that case we can get our first piece of obsidian. Now that I think about it, obsidian, smooth stone. I should have turned that piece of wood into a piece of charcoal, but oh well. What's been done is done. So philosopher's stone, 4 pieces of obsidian, and waiting on that. While we wait, more cobbling.